Hello and welcome, gorgeous people. I'm Adam and this is Quill for Vegans. Now today I'm going to be doing another documentary review. Today it's going to be Cowspiracy. Now according to the blurb, it's a groundbreaking feature-length environmental documentary following intrepid filmmaker Kip Andersen as he uncovers the most destructive industry facing the planet today and investigates why the world's leading environmental organisations are too afraid to talk about it. Now I'm going to be watching this on Netflix. I believe it's a recut of the original, introducing up-to-date facts and figures. Let's get on the sofa and have a watch. Ooh. So straight off the bat, gorgeous film. Looks pretty, really nice, and it shows a story. It shows the transition of someone who's an environmentalist, someone who cares about the planet, who goes through and realizes that the best thing to do is not to eat animal products. Brilliant. And it goes through and it speckles in all the way along facts and figures in little dumps, nicely little animated segments to give you all the nice facts and figures about what's happening. Now it is a US centric documentary, but that's not exactly a bad thing, since the US have the same problems that the rest of the world has. So their problems are our problems and our problems are their problems. So the message going into the documentary was that environmental groups in the US were too scared and too afraid to tackle the reduction of the animal agriculture industry. And there's a good speckling, I'm going to use that word quite a lot, aren't I? And there's a good amount of reasons and understandings about why it could be the case. One of them being lobbying, or as I like to call it, corruption. Some of it is people just don't like change, so they hold fast to what they've always done. And some of it was very much that the environmental groups knew that telling people to not eat their beef burgers wasn't going to be a winner. So they try and do it in a more subtle way of saying that, well, the rainforest is being cut down for growing beef. That's a bad thing, without really addressing the issue that growing it anywhere is a bad thing. When the documentary actually finished, I decided that I would go onto the Greenpeace page, since throughout the documentary he seemed to be having a bit of a problem with Greenpeace. I went on the website and had a bit of a look, and it was going down, and the trending topics of the day, two of them, no, I'll tell a lie, three of them were about veganism and plant-based and reducing the amount of meat, which is brilliant. I mean, this is now 2021. The film came out in 2014, or at least re-released in 2014. I thought, fantastic. Things are obviously changing. Then I realised I was actually looking at the UK website. So I decided I'd try and actually look at the US website and, actually compare them, see what he was seeing. And it wasn't good. And there was a lot of Trump bad this, Trump bad that, Biden be good there. And it was all fossil fuels and plastic and save the rainforest. But nowhere really was there a leading story that maybe you should eat less meat. Maybe the extra cheese isn't good for you and the planet. So I can really see where this documentary is coming from. But I am an outsider. I am in the UK, as you might be able to tell from my accent. And it seems that things and thinkings are slightly different over here. So over here in the UK, we have a month-long campaign since 2014 called Veganuary, where we actually promote a vegan lifestyle. And it's great, the amount of people that try it year on year go up. the amount of people who actually stick to it go up and up. The people who just find new products that they can just slide into their everyday living is going up. The amount of meat that we are generally consuming should hopefully soon be going down, which is brilliant. It's brilliant for our health, it's brilliant for the planet, it's brilliant for me, it's brilliant for you, it's brilliant for my children. And that's what the whole thing is really about. Leaving the planet in a better state than what we have came into it with. And on that note, thank you very much and congratulations to getting to the end. If you like my video, please like, subscribe and click on the bell icon and you will be notified next time I upload another video. I should be uploading on the 1st of every month, so keep an eye out. Thank you very much and goodbye.